Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whenever you happen to be viewing this kind of introductory video here. Welcome to Business 210, Principles of Management Online with Professor Joe Lane. As many of you know, I am not an online instructor normally, but these are not normal times or anything, so we're doing it this way. I wanted to just kind of introduce what's going to be going on for the next few weeks, or actually to the end of the semester, and then I'll kind of talk about how we're going to be doing the chapters and that sort of thing. We're going to finish up this semester really well. I want you to know, are we going to finish Business 210? Am I going to get a grade? Yes. Are you going to do really well in Business 210? Yes, because I'm going to do my part on this end, and I know you're going to do your part on your end. So if online instruction is a little bit unusual to me, as you can understand, it may be a little bit unusual to some of you, or you may all have done online instruction. However, we're going to both do our great job with this and have a good end of this semester. Kind of on a personal note, stay healthy. Be careful. These are really crazy times, and I'd rather we err on the side of being extra cautious. So be very careful, very cautious in the things that you do. I'm going to be doing that same thing. You think about me and my family, and I'll pray for you and your family that things are going really, really well for you. During the time as we finish this semester, I just want to put it here on this first introductory video with you. I want you to make sure that you can get in touch with me. You have my contract document. It should be on Canvas, along with a whole bunch of other stuff here pretty quickly. But my phone number, 318-614-9346. You are welcome to give me a call anytime. If I'm away from my phone, just leave me a message and I'll return that call. If you want to text me, that'll be good as well. If you want to email me, email sometimes is my preferred method of communication, just because it gives me a little time to think or prepare before I answer you back. But if you email me, please email me on your personal email address. It seems like when I go through Canvas sometimes, and when I try to answer a student using their Delta email address, about half the time it's undeliverable. So if you'll email me on your private account, I would appreciate it. Now, I'm really doing this for two of my management classes, the 11 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, and my 6:30 Monday night class. The 11 o'clock Monday, Wednesday class, y'all have taken test 2. So you're getting ready to get into what we'll do for test number 3. You can kind of look at it. We're halfway through the semester. Then we have test 3, which puts us about halfway through the second half of the semester, if that makes sense. Then we have the final, which of course then finishes up all those chapters since test number 3, plus it's somewhat comprehensive. So we can take the rest of this semester in 2 bites. Test 3 will be half of that bite, test 4. So I'm going to do videos for you for all the chapters that come before test 3, and then we'll we'll do test 3 online, and then I'll do all the chapters that come for test 4, and we'll do test 4 online and do the final. Now it's a little bit different with the 6:30 night class. Y'all have not taken test number 2 yet, so I'll make sure that here as soon as we can, we'll get test 2 available to you online for you to take and this sort of thing. Just give me a little bit more time, but make sure you check Canvas daily, because we'll set up a way for you to take test number 2, the 6:30 night class. We'll set it up for you so you can take that test and give you a time frame in which you can take it. Okay. I think that's most of the things I wanted to say, except as I'm going through the chapters, what I will do is I will mention to you those things that you need to know and those things that are be familiar with. So here's how we'll be going. We'll be starting off with chapter 10, And as we go through chapter 10, I'll be telling you these are things you need to know, these are things you need to be familiar with. Once I wrap up chapter 10, we do 11, we'll do 12, we'll do 13. After we've done those 4 chapters, and you're going to have, and you already have, but I'll make sure you have all the study notes for each chapter for the rest of the semester. I'll put those online for you as well. And then you'll take test number 3 after we finish those. And then test number 4 will be the final. So I think it'll work really, really well. But stay in touch with me, and if you have any questions or anything like that. But it may take a couple more days for it all to kind of line out. All right, again, it's going to be a great semester, a great finish, a little bit different maybe for both of us, but I think it's going to work out really well. So I'm going to kind of end this introductory video, and what I've been telling my boss, Brian Pierce, he says, if you can do something to make a kind of a loud noise, I'll know that you have finished a section and you're getting ready to go into another section. So I'm going to make a loud noise as I say goodbye to you, and I'll see you in just a bit as we start into chapter 10. Loud noise. Very good. Bye-bye.